Hello there. I know you're not used to seeing a stream of mine immediately open up with, an actual stream. But here we are. Mostly because I just want to make absolutely sure I have all the bells and whistles. I've already recorded a couple of mini clips and immediately deleted them just to make sure that the microphone quality is the way it's supposed to be. I'm using the voice changers mic because somehow it actually seems to record my voice clearer than just the regular microphone / auxiliary ports. I don't know why that is, but this does seem to be doing a better job. And I just realized something. Next time that I do a extremely quiet let's play, this is the way I should do it. Hopefully I don't peak the mic too much. Anyway, but that's not what we're going to do here. We are going to talk, I'm going to talk about the Steelers against my Raiders tonight. And during commercials and halftime, I will be playing the exact right type of game for a football game. A family-friendly platformer starring a really cute tiny anime girl. So first things first, let's make sure I know how to get this all set up on the stream. The game has not started yet. I've made sure to start early. Make sure I get all the bells and whistles correct. Alright. Smol Ame. Let's see. So right now we have it windowed at maximum. And how peaceful is this music? Again, perfect for football. Okay. So apparently when you click out of the video of the window, you get Amelia hiccuping. Oh gosh. Okay. Next up is get the Twitch app working on my phone so I can read chat. I never thought I'd ever be jump scared by Amelia Watson hiccuping, as it is such an incredibly adorable noise. Anyway, okay, so that part is checked. Now to get the actual video. Wow, that wasn't nearly as fussy as I thought it'd be. All right, so that's good. So the football score that I have up there, well, it's not a score yet, but it will be soon, is direct from Google because I'm cheap. I'm sure I could find another source that actually provides some information. But I'm pretty sure Google does provide some information, especially when it's the only game that's active. So, let's see. I think we can get rid of the Steelers versus Raiders, because we're done it. We know what we're here for. And let's see what else we got. For now, is kind of meme looking, but let's just go with that for now, just to make sure that the bases are mostly covered. Okay, what else should I do before we begin Smol Ame? Oh, actually, how about, wait, what the? First of all, let's turn the volume down a bit. English. Resolution. I'm sure this is fine. Character. Bubba. Shark. Oh. Oh, these are just the actual icons from which the Holo Girls are based off of. So we have Amelia, Gura. I think that's Korone. Okayu. What is the mustache? Is that just is it just Amelia with a mustache or Amelia Buffson? I don't know. Aqua? Okay, I don't know what that is. Subaru? Fuamoko? They wouldn't have updated her that quickly, would they? Coco. Ollie. Raine. Okay, and back to Amelia. Full screen windowed. Okay, quality. Ultra. Hold on, let's set that back just in case. High should be fine. Arachnophobia mode off. Oh, right. I have seen clips of this game. I know what they're referring to. Frame rate counter. You know what the hell? Alright. I like those options. So hopefully volume 4 makes it so that it doesn't completely break the experience. Let's see, what else should I do? How about a brief disclaimer text message that I am in fact a Raiders fan. So I will. So if I come off slightly biased, that's why. Alright, are you kidding me? I'm trying to change the font of my text message, and that is causing OBS to stop responding. Robots just do the weirdest things to me. And yes, this is back. That should be readable. Alright, I do have Vegeta Bot active, so if anybody wants to play the actual bot games that I normally do on my stream, that is all good to go. I'm getting more encoder overloading messages, so that's freaking wonderful. I can't imagine that'll be too big of an issue for a game like Smol Ame, or the fact that we're covering a football game. Okay, it looks like we still have 7 minutes before kickoff, so anything else that I need to have all set before we start? First of all, let me check out the settings and make sure that the encoder is correct. Because if for some reason OBS just defaulted back to X264, which it has done before, then I pretty much have to stop the stream and start again. No, we're fine. Wait, what is this? I'll have to ask Subsonic about that. I didn't notice that there were settings about that. But I think we're fine as far as stream quality, or at least fine by my standards. Nothing's different. Okay. Carrie Underwood is singing the Sunday Night Football anthem right now. I am getting hyped. We do have a little bit of time, however, to... Let's see. S or down. Alright, game should be running smoothly enough. Alright, so S or down. So it looks like it's going to be WASD or arrow keys. The fact that I need to look to my right to look at the TV tells me I'm probably better off using WASD, because it's a lot easier for me to go like this and just kind of look straight there while using my left hand like this than it would be to use the arrow key. So WASD it is. Alright. Nuke. Oh, for the quit. Oh, she really hangs up there. Like, so you can tap it, you can... So tapping is still a pretty big jump. There's the credits for the game. Wiggly Coco. I'm a little bit afraid to actually play as Coco. Because that might immediately make the game no longer suitable for my stream. Pretend that didn't happen. Alright, so I think there's more levels over here. I'm just testing out the controls here. I've seen speedrunners perform jumps immediately after the ground pound. But you cannot air stall like in New Super Mario Brothers. And if you hold the jump button immediately after ground pounding, you don't jump again. So you can only jump when you're actually on the ground. So, the immediate fact-finding mission is complete. Alright. Kickoff's about to take place. There's one more adjustment I'll have to make, and that is, once the game is actually going, I need to make sure that the Google page is doing what it needs to do, and that I'm not cutting off any important stuff. So, I think escape, yeah, escape was that. So let me make sure. Yeah, next time I do this, if there is a next time, I'll be sure to not do this so early. First of all, let's make sure that... No, why would I do that? Alright, so... You know what? No, I don't want to keep you guys doing nothing. Let's see how hard level 1 can be. Looks smooth enough, the loading screen anyway. So the little mustaches are your coins. Oh, they keep track of the number of coins. But I thought... Ah, so you do get a little bit of a boost when you jump immediately after a ground pound. Again, let's pretend that didn't happen. I don't know the momentum in this game yet. Off. Thank you. Oh, if you hold down, though, it gives you extra height. Okay. Okay, neat little tutorial. Of course, you can never go wrong with Amelia's own theme song. That was a big one. Wait, how much was that worth? Oops. Oh boy! Nice wheeze, Amelia. Okay, yeah, the momentum takes a lot of getting used to. This is not your standard Mario physics. In the meantime, let's look at the background. We've got the rest of Holo Myth. We have all of Gen 2, including Iris. I'm just glad that they don't keep track of your failure. Okay, so this game is definitely way harder than it looks, at least at first, when you haven't learned the physics yet. Okay, the following is an exclusive presentation of the National Football League. We're almost there. Heck. That's right. Hold it down, hold it down. I need to pay attention to see how much that's worth. Whee! Checkpoint. Do they really expect me to come back here and try and get every single one of those mustaches? Because that seems pretty impossible. Camera is not perfect. I must... Oh, hello. Wait, how do you even get that stuff? What do they want me to do with that? Oh, the platform just goes. This is embarrassing. Okay, so pretty bad start for me, but luckily, we're not just doing that. We're also watching the Raiders and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Mike Tyson is lighting the Allegiant Stadium torch. Interesting. Okay, so let's get into football mood here. So the most exciting part of this game for me is I would like to see a litmus test. Let's find out just how bad the Pittsburgh Steelers offense is. They've gone up against a couple of really strong defenses, and they've produced absolute jack. So, if they can't get more than 200 yards of offense against our defense, they really suck. Jimmy Garoppolo is so hot. Oh my god. I mean, yes, I am attracted to women, but Jimmy is an exception for me. There are some men that, regardless of your sexuality, you gotta look at him and it's like, wow, I gotta appreciate that. Wow, Mike Tomlin's got the third most wins among active head coaches. That is impressive. Though I think a lot of people think he's beyond his expiration date, but, I mean, we'll see. He still hasn't had a losing season, so hard to really say he's expiring. Okay, it looks like we are kicking off. The Steelers will receive the ball first. And we are off in Las Vegas, Nevada. We have a touchback. Big surprise. Okay, now it's time to actually pay attention to Google. See how and when it starts actually conveying information and how to react accordingly so that you guys actually have a frame of reference besides me talking. This is going to be kind of like a radio broadcast, but with slightly more information and also cute cartoon girl game. Because I like mood whiplash. Najee Harris manages to stay upright. Very nice. Very impressive. They're not playing at Heinz Field, so it's a little easier to stay upright. So Steelers start off with about a 6-yard run. Steelers are also trying out a handsome quarterback of their own in Kenny Pickett. There is the most hated man in Pittsburgh, Matt Canada, the Steelers' offensive coordinator. I am counting on him to still be bad at his job so that we can get another win. Another nice run by Najee up the middle this time. Just barreling his way to a 3rd and 1. Okay, there's been 2 plays from scrimmage. I'm going to go ahead and refresh the page. Okay, good. Okay, so we have some information here. And okay, so it gives you the ball. It gives you 1st and 10 at the yardage. It gives you the time on the upper right-hand corner. I could give you the... If I let it scroll down, it gives you the score by quarter, but that's probably not quite as necessary. So I think that's enough information as it is. Uh-oh. They tried to get a little cute there on 3rd and 1, but the defense stopped them. Number 91, Nichols. Just kind of stands there, lets everybody miss, and is there to make the tackle to force a punt immediately. I don't know why we're looking so aggressively about blocking this punt, but we are really trying to... Ooh. I was a little worried that we were going to get offsides and make them a fresh set of downs, but no, we're okay. Ah! Excellent special teams coverage by the Steelers. We are stuffed in at our own 10-yard line, so let's see how our offense responds to their defense. We still have Josh Jacobs. We still have Devontae Adams. We have Devontae Adams. He was hurt a little bit last week, but he is with us today. This is going to be a good one. This is going to be a really good game. I cannot wait to find out which of these two teams ends up being the worst 2-1 team in the NFL. The Chargers actually won today. I'm amazed at that. Oh, we're on a 12-yard line. Go us. All right. Jimmy steps back, throws it. Devontae catches it and is smothered, but forward progress should give him a 5-yard gain. It's been a very meh year so far for Jimmy. Good completion percentage, but when he's incompleting, he also is intercepting quite a bit. He's got 3 touchdowns and 3 interceptions through 2 games. But 72% completion. That I think any team would take that. This time it's a running play. Josh is stuffed. I think he gained 1 yard, but we need to do better than that, obviously. So it's 3rd and 4. It's going to be a tall task for us to score points on their defense. But it's going to be a tall task for them to score points just because their offense is so bad. But if they get their receivers open, we're in trouble. All right, Jimmy takes it back and throws it incomplete. Out of bounds. Never had a chance to catch it. 4th down, punt. Slow start, but it's pretty on brand for these two teams. Okay, Google does not update nearly as quickly as I'd like them to. As far as the field position. You see, it warps straight from 1st and 10 to 3rd and 3, and it's not even 3rd and 3 anymore. It's 4th and 3. We are punting. So, unfortunately, it looks like you guys are going to have to pay attention to me. All right, Steelers return man catches it at his own 33, and he is still on his feet, approaching midfield. About a 16-yard return, but there is a flag on the field. Sorry, I don't know most of these guys' names by heart. I'm just going to say return man or numbers or whatever. It is holding by the receiving team. It usually is. So they do not get a 16-yard return. Actually, hold on. I think it's best if I do keep the headphones on the entire time. For one thing, it's a time-honored tradition of all commentators, and for two, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright. I'm assuming that nobody can hear the television. How do I move the camera? Okay, so yeah, I hadn't quite learned the pattern of that yet. I'm sure that once I actually learn, you know, the way the game operates physically, I'll look way better. There we go, that's all there is to it. Believe me, I don't hate Smol Ame. I'm not intending to make her suffer. If I really hated Smol Ame, I would have picked a different character. Because it appears that you don't even have to do any work to... Whoa! What the crap was that? You don't even have to do any effort to unlock anybody. They just give them to you. I think that's the same board from before. But the back of it. There's gotta be a way up there. Involving the ground pound. How in the world did I do that exactly? okay, so only the moving platforms give you an extra boost. I love office plants. Oh, that's all I gotta do. The physics definitely are pretty weird. But, you know, it's a small fan game. Or a Smol fan game, I should say. Can't be too hard on him. Heck. I had the right idea there. That's right, this is how the level ends, by ground pounding the mom. Wait, I got 215 out of 213. Oh, you don't have to... You don't have to get them all, you just have to get enough of them. Number 12. Oh, can you stay away? Prototype. What is it, Stanley Parable? Russia level. I didn't know there was a Russia level. Alright. Alright, so back to football now. Okay. I will tentatively put it on OBS. Marcus Peters. We have Marcus Peters? Holy crap. I never know what team he's on. Alright, Steelers. On a 2nd and 6. I missed their first play. Najee Harris being asked to try and catch a ball that's already going out of bounds. That's a little too hard. Max Crosby doing his thing. I'm sorry if you think it's annoying that I pronounce the second X, but there are 2 X's. So technically it doesn't do much, but he was right there, right in front of Kenny Pickett. Forced him to make a throw. No tackle, but his presence can never be ignored. Pickett again, rolling around. This time goes, and no catch there. Another punt coming up for Pittsburgh. Made a decent throw, but number 19 just couldn't quite come down with it. I probably should have actually done a little bit of research and have a little handy-dandy cheat sheet for who's who. I'm sure the actual professional commentators do that. Presley Harvin, I know the name of the punter because he's really good at it. And another very good punt by Presley Harvin. Our return man makes it to the 26. Not too bad. Alright. It might be scoreless for a while, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Well, I have no definitive goal as far as Smol Ame. I'm going to go back in and try and get better at this first level. Wait, what am I talking about? If I try and focus on getting better, then that's going to involve focusing more. Okay. Oh yeah, how many mustaches is this one worth? 10. Gotcha. So far, so goo. I assume that the other Bubba was toward the end of the level. Yeah, this seems to be a pretty good level 1 to not do anything too crazy at you. Ease you into the game's physics. That actually... That wasn't quite what I intended, but that should at least get me the speed requirement. Oh, there is no speed requirement. Okay, that's actually a good thing. It's just don't die and collect a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's Carrie Underwood in the flesh. She's at this game. Nice. It's got the Cali death with shades. I'm assuming that I don't have to have... No, I do. I do actually have to have the browser window open for OBS to register the fact that the score is actually updating. All right, Davante Adams gets his catch and his first down. Either team's first down of the game. Way to go, Davante. The Raiders have been struggling for a lot of reasons, but Davante is absolutely not one of them. He has been worth the price of admission. Oh, apparently upon further review, they decided that the forward progress was negated because he tried too hard to advance by going backwards. That's okay, though, because Josh Jacobs will make up the difference. Now first down, Raiders. Just zips right through whatever gap he could find in the middle of that mass of humans. And when there's only 1 yard to go, that is plenty enough. His speed will take care of the rest. Adams in motion. 5 seconds on the play clock. All right. Garoppolo's going to throw. Not hurry too much. And Davante with another catch. Stepping out of bounds. Another first down. Raiders are clicking now. Nine minutes to go in the first quarter. Obviously plenty of time. We are now on the Steeler 41-yard line. Handoff, and that is getting blown up. Oh, nope. He's still going to gain. Fumble! I think the Steelers have it. Ah, they do. Steelers have it because Steelers defense has to make some stupid play every other drive. Josh Jacobs did a great job with a second effort after almost getting stuffed for a 4-yard loss, then made it a 2-yard gain, then lost the ball because Steelers defense. All right, let's try it again then. Since speed is not an issue, because speed's not an issue, I will actually try and get all three. Not necessarily in the same run, but the goal here is just get all three Bubbas. So many adorable sound effects. Okay. Nope. Alright, so we know where the third one must be. Okay, let's just walk over there this time. Because that is way too chaotic. Just for fun. I already got the mustaches, obviously, but... Oh, looks like... there's a little bit of room to... Alright, let's try this one more time. There we go. Oh, crap. Oh, man! Oh! 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 No fumble! His knee was down. His knee was down before the ball came out. All right, Raiders still have the ball, and we gained 2 yards. 1 yard. It's a whole heck of a lot better than what was about to happen, though. I have been warned about the famous bull of Steeler football. I do fear it. Okay, somebody jumped. I'm never sure whether it was offensive or defensive. Let's just... well, I'll start. Offense. 2nd and 14. I think that's enough of a reason alone for me to be unqualified to be an NFL referee, because I'm never gonna call correctly whether it's false start or neutral zone infraction. Garoppolo throws. It's caught by number 16. He's still on his feet, and okay, now he's not. Ah, that was Jacoby Myers. Of course, he's probably best known for helping out the Raiders in a very different way last year. Look up the Hail Moron if you don't know what I'm referring to. That might be a first down. That was a QB sneak by Mr. Garoppolo, who of course studied under none other than Touchdown Tom, who knows a thing or two about QB sneaks. And the referees are not sure whether that was a first down or not. Looks like they're going to bring out the chains. And maybe an index card. Looks good to me. Again, a big second effort, I think, got him far enough. Oh, no. Index card. Okay, they're not bringing out an index card, but they're calling it 4th and inches. I mean, that's so short. You got to go for it. We are on their 32-yard line, so we're in field goal range, but, like, come on. It's 4th and, like, 2 centimeters. Just figure out a play that can get you 2 centimeters and you're good to go. You got to feel like Pittsburgh's defense is expecting another QB sneak. Maybe a draw to Jacobs might work. Well, it depends on how confident we are with our blocking. Well, Steelers fans travel very well. They've got a 43 jersey. Troy Polamalu. Always loved Troy Polamalu. Please, dude, never wear that in public. I don't even care if you're in Pittsburgh. There's a lot of Pittsburgh fans in the audience, which isn't all that surprising. Oh, we're going to throw it. I don't know about this. Devontae catches it. Was he ever touched? No, touchdown. How about that one? 4th and 2 centimeters. We go for the freaking end zone and we get it. Touchdown, Raiders. That was unexpectedly exciting. I was not expecting that. I don't think he was ever touched. I think that's correct. I think he's in there. Javonte. Boy, are we ever justifying the trade we made for him. He was worth every penny. Uh-oh. Okay, it's good. PAT was looking a little wobbly there. All right. And Jimmy G now has one more touchdown than he has interceptions this year. And so, unfortunately, I have to kill myself here because I just barely hecked up that ground pound. Oops. That's a misclick. Did not mean to jump that early. I'll get all the, like, unabashed excitement out of the way early. Oh, ew. I still need to get used to these physics. I don't see myself loudly raging at this game, but you never know. Hello, Real Nukem. Good start for us. 4-1 shot. Ooh, ouch. Are the Sharks good this year? Because I know that they were Stanley Cup finalists like a couple years ago. Well, a few years ago. Oops. Oh, that's right. You told me about that. So is hockey your preferred sport? There we go. Gotta wait for this plane to get even. There we go. Now we're good. And... boop. Alright, that's all of them. So next up is the Russia level. Literally just called the Russia level. I said... I know. I mean, I barely was even able to do this stream at all due to the large-scale personal emergency of the Chargers actually won a football game. Ooh, Devontae Adams scored a touchdown in 13 straight Sunday Night Football games. Longest streak in Sunday Night Football history. Of course, they keep track of that. But, you know, hey, nice. Devontae was worth every penny. But yeah, Cardinals clearly are a lot better than people thought they'd be. Chargers won, like I said. And then the Dolphins put up 70 points today. For only the 4th time in the history of the NFL, and it hasn't even been done at all since November 27th, 1966, which was slightly before Super Bowl I. So, yes, the Dolphins just scored the most points by any NFL team since Super Bowl I. Incomplete pass by the Steelers, 2nd and 10 coming up. Yeah, amazing, isn't it? I think I've laughed at the Broncos so much that I'm actually starting to feel pity for them now. Like, that's terrible. That was terrible. Alright, short gain for the running game. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Number 30 on Pittsburgh. That's not Najee Harris. I don't know who he is. Warren. Still doesn't ring a bell. Najee Harris, is off the field and does not have his helmet on. Third and 7 for the world-famous Matt Canada offense. What will they come up with this time? Oh, it's a deep shot. Oh, and they burn our secondary. Number 19 is easily dashing to the house. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. With a flag. Was it a push-off? The Terrible Towers are waving here in Las Vegas. Well, not here in Las Vegas, but in Las Vegas. What was the flag? Was it pass interference? Holding on the defense. Penalty decline. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. One of my close friends was a Broncos fan. I asked him at one point he stopped watching. He said last week. That was nice of you. Don't check on the score. That was what I was worried about. Even that Canada's offense can beat the crap out of our secondary. Why did we not take Christian Gonzalez in the draft? We let him go to freaking New England. You know that Darth Belichick is going to make very good use out of him. Meanwhile, oh hey, there's a shout out to that random Seahawks fan. Meanwhile, we have Josh McDaniels as our head coach, who of course was the offensive coordinator for Darth Belichick for so long. He probably wouldn't know how to use Christian Gonzalez perfectly well anyway. But, like, we still could have had him. Our secondary sucks. And it still sucks. Even that Canada's offense can expose the heck out of them. Calvin Austin is his name. Never heard of him. He must be a rookie. Thank you, Norton. And the kickoff. All of a sudden, points are being scored. There's still 6 minutes left in the first quarter. There were already three and outs, and then we scored on a long drive, and then they scored on a short drive. Wait, Jimmy Garoppolo has the highest completion percentage in NFL history? I would have lost a lot of money betting that, I'll be honest with you. Okay. And that's a sack for TJ Watt. No surprise there. Their defense was what I was worried about. And then our defense, I was worried about that too, because our defense is bad. At least our secondary. We need a much better secondary. I don't know why we didn't get Christian Gonzalez. I'll be mauling over that until we actually start winning. Oh, I already said that. I already said that before you arrived, don't you worry. I'm attracted to women too, but yeah. He's an exception. Jacoby Myers getting into it a little bit with Steelers number 23. Short gain on that play. Going to need a lot more than that to get a first down. Oh, actually that's a medium gain. Looks like it's a 3rd and 6, which is totally manageable. Jacoby Myers. Oh, 3rd and 5, even better. All right. right, Garoppolo to throw yet again. It's worked so far. Number 22 is not quite in the right position to catch it. 4th down. Can't tell if that was a slight overthrow or just number 22 getting tripped up slightly. Maybe a little bit of both. Abdullah, number 22. I'd say it's the throw. Which makes a lot of sense. They just put up all these graphics praising that he's the most accurate man in football, so of course he overthrows him on a critical 3rd down. That's their fault. That's their fault. Austin gets about a 4-yard return on the punt, but it was a good punt. They're stuck at the 24-yard line. Hoover Dam! I have been there. Oh, yeah? Do you notice that especially much on Sunday Night Football? Alright, let's see what the Rusha level looks like. It's funny because it looks like a Stanley Parable level. Alright. Obviously, Rusha's no longer with Hololive, but, Oh! Poor Rusha. Not Petan. Case closed. Yeah, a lot of self-inflicted penalties there. Okay, so the next real level is Pecoland. I thought about whoa, slopes. I thought about directly addressing it with you, but then I realized my team probably might lay just as big of an egg as where they go as yours, so I won't make fun of you. Woo! Whoa. Turn into the illusion of 3D there. Heckle! Don't! Oh no. The graphics are actually pretty impressive for what this is. Anyway. Commercials are brief. As much as I would love to keep jamming to Pecota's awesome theme song. This game is home against the 1-2. Yeah, I think you're good there too. I mean, they barely even beat the Jets, so I think you got that one. Intercept! Oh, he dropped it. That was a pick 6 in the basket if he holds on to it. And that was Marcus Peters of all people. Come on. Can't have Marcus Peters dropping a gimme pick 6. That was, oh god, that was not exactly in his numbers, but it was in his arms. It hit the forearms. He never quite got his hands on it. Wow, that could end up being the difference of the game. It just feels like that might be the biggest play. Najee Harris runs straight into the teeth of a bunch of bodies. I don't know why he... Like, there was a cluster of, like, almost everybody on the field, and he just straight ran into it. I don't know if we should blame him. It's probably the play call, let's be honest. This is Matt Canada we're talking about here. But then again, our coach is Josh McDaniels. Not a lot better. Third and 8. Okay, the Raiders fans who did show up are making a lot of noise. Good for them. Pickett steps back, passes, gets hit, but completes a first down. Impressive. And apparently he was never whistled down because he made a second effort, and we had to tackle him twice. That was George Pickens who caught it. Thank you for not calling roughing the passer on that, because these days you just never know what's roughing the passer. Wow, he really wasn't touched. Number 90 for the Raiders. Gave him the big hit. Harris takes the ball again, and Marcus Peters redeeming himself a little bit with the TFL. 2nd and 11. Sorry about that, Newcomb. Of course, like you said, that's preseason, so not that big a deal. Marcus didn't solo tackle him, but he slowed him up enough that the rest of the team was able to gang tackle him. And a really short completion to number 11, who actually scrambles forward quite a bit. These guys have some pretty impressive motors. That's not enough for the first down, though. It looks like a 3rd and 5-ish. Oh, wow. 3rd and 4. Max Crosby being shown. The cameras know that he's going to blow something up. Hopefully not his own team. Oh, he's being... Oh, he's got him! He's got him! Yes! Sack! For Max Crosby! The cameras knew it! The cameras knew they were going to witness something special out of this man. And T.J. Watt just kind of sadly nods his head and gets ready to go out there for the defense. That could have almost been a face mask. Thankfully, he just barely avoided a foul. All right, Presley Harvin punt. And we let it go, and it is going to keep bouncing deeper in our territory. We're going to take it at the 14-yard line, maybe the 13. Oh, we're not going to commercial. I'm sorry. Yeah, look at you. You're welcome to raid if you want. Weird high hobbling snap, but Jimmy's able to handle it, and Josh is able to take it 2 yards. Throw to Devontae Adams gets us to 3rd and 1. Not bad. Solid field management so far. I don't know why the clock is running. He was out of bounds. Oh, that's Cameron Hayward, who is not playing due to a groin injury, which is a relief to us because Cameron Hayward is really good at football. I'm not happy that he's injured, but also, selfishly happy that he's not playing against us. Oh, there was a timer. That's what the sound was. Whee! Oh, you're able to maintain your momentum quite a bit in this game. You idiot. Oh, I got away with it. Have you ever played Smol Ame? I'm wondering how much of this I'm gonna have to, heck, explain as I go along. Baba. Oh, these are stationary. They're spikes. Always down for a little platforming challenge, which is why I'm doing this in the first place. Yep, this is Smol Ame. The Hololive fan game. You'll notice the, whoa, shoot. The, mustache counter in the top left. Don't worry, that's not how many there are in the entire level. That's just a set, par, if you will. I'll get credit for getting at least that much, but that's not everything. As for the physics, I'm still learning them. I can't explain them to you. Yeah, you get... It's actually a little bit similar to VVVVVV in a sense, because you get credits for collecting items and for not dying. Which is similar to going for V ranks on each segment of VVVVV. I think it's just timed. Just like every 5 seconds they'll rain down on you and you gotta dodge them. Oh! Devontae! Again, a pretty brave move on a 3rd and 1. Nowhere near as brave as the 4th and 1 that went all the way to the end zone, but Devontae's carrying us. The Steelers are zeroing in real hard on Josh Jacobs, but they can't quite stop Devontae yet. Minkah Fitzpatrick manages to contain Adams to just a 1st down. Oh, there goes Josh! He held on the ball right. Okay, good. Congratulations. Josh Jacobs is 41% of the team's total rushes and receptions, which is the highest in all the NFL since 2021. Of course, 2021 we didn't have Devontae. We did have Obama, a.k.a. Darren Waller. Oh! Come on, Josh. Alright, 3rd and 1.5 now. Slow start for Josh, though. 6 rushes for 19 yards. Oh no, Purple Heart for me. Right, 3rd and 1.5, like I said. And here comes another throw. Will it be to Devontae? Or, oh, is he going to run for it? No, he is throwing it to Devontae, and it is complete for a 1st down. To the Steelers' 43. Congratulations, Nukem. Jacobs kind of used as a decoy there and a blocker. Oh, great block, actually. Jacobs bought Garoppolo like another 2.5 seconds there to get that throw off. So he is still contributing. Very good to see that. Devontae, 7 receptions for 97 yards already. And, of course, a touchdown. Uh-oh. Jimmy is surrounded, and he throws again! Going for Jacoby Myers. There is a flag on the coverage. It might be a little ticky-tack, but let's see what it is. They may pick it up. They did pick it up. Obviously, I'm a little bit biased, but I'm okay with that no call. I don't think Minka was doing, like, enough to really make it an obvious call. He had his hand on him, but he didn't grab anything. And he was looking towards the ball. And very similar looking play, and that's going to be picked off by number 29. Steelers' defensive line smothered him. He forced a throw, and Wallace is right there for the pick. Terrible towels are going wild in Las Vegas. Ugh, throw it right to him. Well, Jimmy's back to having the same number of interceptions as touchdowns. 4 and 4. Okay, Nukem. Wait, what the? Wait, what? Why am I here again? Oh, wait, no, this isn't. Oh, they're appearing more frequently now. Well, what was the point of those carrots up there? Yeah, now it's more like 3 seconds. How do I get this without killing myself? Not like that. Go, Smol Ame! Well, they still gave it to me. I don't know if I deserve it, but... Whoops. Whee! Oh, that's how! Neat! What an interesting way of encouraging speedrun strats. Obviously, just hold down the run button. Oh, there is no run button. It's just walking. And ground pound. Got 2, but now I just gotta not die. Which, there's not really a lot of platforming gaps. Just gotta avoid the arrows. So I don't think it'll be that hard. TJ Watt still looks kind of miserable for some reason. Wait. Well, he's just in game mode. TJ Watt was there to rush Jimmy. Got his hand on him. Didn't rough him, though. Alright, Steelers take over at their own 31. Still tied, 7-7. Oh, Kenny Pickett actually did a thing. Pratt Freiermuth gets a first down. 12 or 13-yard gain. Oh, we have a number 0. Bennett. Not the Genshin Impact character. 45-yard line now for the Steelers. Number 19 takes it again. Oh, it's blown up by number 5 for the Raiders. Diablo. Nice name. Very nice name for a Raider. No gain for the Steelers. Austin caught it and just got blown the heck up immediately. That is good football. Harris spins and does not want to go down easily. That's about an 8-yard gain for Najee Harris. He's pretty exciting. A lot of the Steelers' ball carriers, when they pick up the ball behind the line of scrimmage, just like seem to have an extra level of tenacity about them. They just do not want to go down. So I guess the turf in Allegiant Stadium must be pretty good if they're all able to do that. They look pretty craptastic on their own field at Heinz or whatever their new Acrisure Stadium is. And Pittsburgh takes a timeout for some reason. Jimmy. So many camera shots of Jimmy. For very good reason. There's Max Crosby, who blew them up last time they were on a 3rd and short. I'll take this, take this time to stand up a bit, because, yeah, you guys know how I feel about this chair. Third and 1. They look in a pretty bunched formation. Are they going for a sneak? They're going for a sneak. I think they got it. Flag. Hello. Was it unnecessary roughness by any chance? On the defense. Yep. And that was Max Crosby. Oh, dude. You can't do that. Just dragged a member of the opposite team off of a pile. No, you can't do that. No arguing that flag at all. Grabbed him by the leg too. It's not like he was grabbing him by the arm and trying to help him up. He was grabbing him by the leg, by the shin. About a 5-yard run there by Warren. Good blocking. At least enough to get him the 5 yards. Six yards, actually. 6.5, actually. Oh, not that time. We were all over him that time. Number 95, in particular, who is wearing his jersey in a very convoluted manner. "11-year veteran, 6'3", 327 pounds. I'm not exactly a connoisseur of the Imperial system, but that sounds like a pretty heavy man. He's about my height, maybe slightly taller, and he is significantly heavier, which is hard to do, and still be an athlete. Mutual hand fighting between 19 and 39. Pickett goes for him anyway. No flags, 4th and 6. but they're easily within field goal range thanks to that Crosby penalty. So Boswell is still a very solid kicker, so we're likely going to see a 10-7 lead for the Steelers momentarily. How long is it? 43 yards. You can handle this. Right down the middle. Steelers lead the Raiders 10-7. 8:33 left in the second quarter. Will Jimmy Garoppolo actually have more touchdowns than interceptions by the end of the game? Stay tuned to find out. Meanwhile, let's try and not die in Pickle Land. Yeah. So that first one is triggered by that. I think all the rest of them are triggered by just timing. Well, heck me then. Go, Smol Ame. Dun, dun. Got there in just one song loop. All right, so they do expect you to go through without any deaths, just like VVVVV. Before they start football again, next up is Ame's Office Revengeance. The heck? So it's just going to be like a regular level and then a meme level every time? I don't know why I actually expected something out of the Ruchia level. Even though it had the non-textured block. That should have been a dead giveaway that it was just a small Peton land. Oh, yes, give us that highlight reel of Devontae Adams. He is going to be the only reason why we win games this year, I swear. Because our defense sucks. It is all up to Devontae Adams to make up for that. Our secondary sucks, I should say. Our defensive front's not that bad. Well, that's a terrible rush. Again, the Steelers really have Josh Jacobs' number today. Another TFL. Question is, will this game be anywhere near as bad insane as last week's against the Browns? Referring to the Steelers, of course. Jimmy Garoppolo again going for the air, and that's a dangerous pass. How good is Devontae? Okay. Not intercepted, but he didn't catch it either. All right, see you there, Newcomb. He's calling for the ball. He did want it. He did get his hands on it, but he was double covered, so... I'm just gonna say that's good defense. Let's not yell at anybody on our team for that one, at least. Can yell at a few people on our team today, but... not Devontae. Ah. Okay. 3rd and 11 just became 3rd and 16. TJ Watt using the Steeler crowd to his advantage, riling them up and confusing our offense. Chaos XL, hello there. Jimmy back to throw again. Number 22 has it and does not have a first down. We're going to be punting. We're well in our own territory again. I could have sworn that Jacobs was 22, but he's 8 now. Fourth and 3 at our own 31. Punt. And a fair catch signaled at the Steeler 23. Long time no see, Chaos XL. How have you been? The rolling hills of Rabbitland. Our goal here is just not die. Let's not do anything silly here. I think I'm slowly getting used to the physics. Any platform that's not just regular ground can be abused by ground pounding. There we go. Is that the best I can do? As far as speed tech? Alright. So next up is Ame's Office Revengeance. Whatever the heck that means. I don't know exactly how many levels there are in the current version of Smol Ame. So I don't know if we'll actually have enough content for this video. I'll probably have to pick a different game for the next time this happens. For the next time I actually decide to commentate. Las Vegas. Orb. Whoa. Okay, I knew that it projected the image of planet Earth during the day. Apparently it projects all kinds of trippy images during the night. Because Las Vegas is just Las Vegas. Catch by number 14. I believe that's Pickens. Was he out of bounds, though? No, he wasn't. That is a first down for Pittsburgh. At the very least, we're making Kenny Pickett run on pretty much every play, to some extent. Our pass rush is effective. Najee runs for absolutely nothing. Ends up getting tackled by about 7 different Raiders. A little excessive, but as long as we don't get flagged for it. Najee Harris, since 2021, 183 rush yards under expected, worst in NFL. So a certain vulgar internet icon was correct about that. Ah! Dropped it. Great coverage by number 0, Bennett. Went back to George Pickens, but he won't catch it all the time. Sometimes he's just really well covered. And our pass coverage has a lot of problems, but it's good to know that we can at least handle a few things. Oh. I thought the flags might come for that one. Pickens got checked somewhat before the ball arrived, and he came down. Same exact matchup. Or actually, that wasn't that. It was Bennett on our side, but it was Austin this time for the Steelers. Yeah, he was just a little too early. Jacorian Bennett. He is a rookie, so yeah. Classic mistake. I was worried that move of his was too early, and it was. Steelers have it now on our 48. Uh-oh. Number 30 gashes the defense for another nice run of about 11 or 12 yards. Another first down for Pittsburgh. I was hoping our defense wasn't this bad. Alright, pretty well covered. Let him catch it, but made sure he didn't gain much. It's going to be a 2nd and 7, maybe 2nd and 6, depending on forward progress marker. And there's Marcus Peters, who easily could have had a pick 6 earlier. It is 2nd and 6. So it's at our 44-yard line now. Oh wait, no, it's at our 33-yard line. That's right. They got a first down after what Google is telling you. Google only updates like once every 2 plays, pretty much. All right, so nothing doing on that 2nd down play. Lucky for us. Oh, actually, they did gain another 2 yards, so it's 3rd and 4 now. They're easily within field goal range again. Question is, are they going to want to go for it if they miss? Of course, now that I said that out loud, they're probably going to just score a touchdown from right here. Flag. Pickett runs for it. He's got a first down and then some, and it looks like I might be right. No, okay, it's going to be 1st and goal at the 3, unless this flag is on Pittsburgh. Pickett can run too. Great. Hi, Josh McDaniels. You're not a very good coach. Referees are discussing it. Illegal shift on the offense. We got away with it. We got away with giving up a 30-yard rush by the quarterback. Okay, so now it's going to be a 3rd and 9. I think they're still in field goal range, but... I would certainly prefer picking up some yards here. Pickett. Hurried yet again. He's going to run again, and there's absolutely no one in his solar system. First down, Steelers. And we got an injury. Number 51 for the Raiders. So Pickett can run. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Pickett can run, and when he does, there's nobody covering him. God, look at that. The field was so open. He was actually rather kind to run out of bounds past the first down mark. He could have gone for probably even more if you wanted to try and juke number 25. Okay, 51's getting off on his own power. Good. He'll be out. Malcolm Kuntz. He'll be out for at least one play, but it doesn't look too severe. Ooh, blown up by Peters. That you don't expect to see a cornerback just blow up a running play like that, but he is multi-talented. Mike Tomlin left shaking his head. That is a huge loss. Read perfectly by the defense. Everyone knew that Najee Harris was getting the ball. He gets lost. He gets tackled for about a 4-yard loss. So they're back on our 30. Pickett, again under severe pressure, just throws it away. 83 was sort of in the area, so he's not going to get flagged for intentional grounding. He was in the tackle box. Just saying. Maybe he wasn't. Something tells me they're going to make a conservative play call just to make sure they get a chance at a field goal. And the Raiders feel that way as well. They're in like semi-prevent defense. They're not rushing hardly anybody. Alright, running play, up the gut. Gets about half the yards they needed. Okay. So they're going to settle for a field goal. About the same length as the last one. And they will attempt it on the other side of the 2-minute warning. What? Why revengeance exactly? Oh, we're going right to left this time. And for some reason, someone thought it was a good idea to make a Eurobeat out of Amelia's piano theme song. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, hi. How did I get that one? Not like that. Not like that either. Whoops. It doesn't sound that terrible, funny enough. But it's still jarring. I'm not a big fan of this. How do I get there? I mean, even if I have to just keep throwing a bunch of lives away. Well, that's not it. I can't use my mouse to alter the camera angle or anything like that. I'm trying to figure some way that I can get that Bubba without dying. Even with dying, it looks pretty hard to do. You know what? I'll take it. Personally, I'm a little bit upset that they would let us, or that they would let me just grab it with no consequence or death, but might as well abuse it. At least for now while I'm learning the ropes. Alright, Boswell would have the 42-yard field goal. Last one was 43, so indeed, pretty much exactly the same field goal. And it is good. Never a doubt. Steelers 13, Raiders 7. But we do get the ball again here, and we get it to start the second half. So, plenty of chances to reverse this. Now they're comparing Jimmy Garoppolo's mannerisms with that of Touchdown Tom. Because he's the one he learned under. Jimmy Garoppolo. I can never remember how to spell his name. Apparently the P is double. The other letters are single. It's probably why everybody calls him Jimmy G, so they don't have to spell his last name. Like, the way it's pronounced doesn't really offer you any help either. Mostly because the English language is... The English language is just... Oh, there he is kissing babies. The English language is a... Enough said. Josh gets 4.5 yards. Not bad. He's still underwhelming this year, but I'm sure he is trying his best. It's just that the Steelers are just ready for running plays. Jimmy throws, and it's caught again by Jacoby Myers. First down, Raiders. We have 2 timeouts left with 1:25 to go. We are running the hurry-up offense to some extent. We're not in total panic mode yet. We're on the 42-yard line, so we don't have to go that far. Come on, Jimmy. Dumps it off to Josh, who does catch, so good to know that he has hands. A gain of 6. Under a minute to go now. Jimmy throws and overthrows Devontae Adams, who again was double covered. I gotta give credit to the Pittsburgh defense. They're ready for Josh, and they're ready to double cover our best receiver. Their defensive game plan is always solid. Like, they know we have options, but they're going to make it as hard as possible for us to use those options. All right, who gets the ball now? 52 seconds left. 3rd and 4. Jimmy. Uh-oh. That's a sack. And a strip? Are you kidding me? I think they're going to say that he had his knee down before the ball was taken away. But it's still going to be a 4th down and, like, 11. We have no business doing anything other than punting. And Jimmy is a little bit shaken up. That is not good. What is good is that it's halftime. Well, about to be halftime, so he has some time to work something out about that. TJ Watt, of course, leading the charge, as he usually does. Looking to see whether the ball came out before his knee was down. Okay, they determined that indeed it was the correct call. It's just a sack. It's not a strip sack. Steelers get the ball anyway. Then we get it to start the second half, but we wasted a chance to make up some ground here. And now we might have more ground to make up soon. It's a touchback, so Pittsburgh gets the ball with 2 timeouts and 38 seconds left on their own 25. Or is it their own 20? I think for a punt it's still 20. For a kickoff it's 25. Oh wait, the game's right back on. Hold on. Let's get back to it. It's just way too weird to hear her peaceful little piano song in a Eurobeat form. I'm sorry. I don't like it. Najee Harris with a running play. Okay. Pittsburgh, do you want to try scoring before the half or not? I guess not, because they're letting the clock run down. Yeah, it looks like that's the last play of the half. Which means I got some more Smol Ame for you during halftime. Okay, see that, Bubba? Oh, I suck. It might be better off to just do a regular jump there, actually. Oh yeah, easily. How do I generate enough height to get on that? Maybe I go like here. If I go like this and time it perfect. Nope, that's not good enough. I gotta know. Well, I managed something at least. I see the shark. I see everybody else. How do I get up there? That's not good enough. Woo! Ah! Oh wait, I'm just going... Okay, this is getting really complicated. Okay, that's how to do it. Now I know. I can only assume that a very similar move is required for that Bubba. Perhaps from this vantage point? Similar. Close. This is going to be really hard to do without dying. Well, it's a good thing it's halftime, so I have time to actually concentrate. Hopefully not to the point where I... There we go. Where I missed the fact that the second half is starting. Oh, I don't need to do that at all. You idiot. It's a pretty forgiving game, all things considered. Let's just take it piece by piece. Whee! Alright. Bubbas and the stashes. Now I just gotta not die. Wait, was that stack of books representative of my death count? That'd be pretty impressive if so. How do the kids say it? Big if true. I see moon. I also see a takodachi. I will come to you soon. Takodachi. First I gotta do this without dying. Here's Miami putting up 70 points. I'm just kind of comfortable in my own skin right now, you know? Being probably the only person in the world that loves the Las Vegas Raiders and Ninomai Inanis. Maybe not the only person, but one of the few. I hope that there's a dedicated no-death mode in this game for those who actually get genuinely good. Oh, crap. I know, we're fine. We're fine. Boom! There's already enough similarities to VVVVV as it is, and clearly that's not representative of death count. Alright, once again, I'm going to stand up. Because this is a Walmart chair. Enough said. Ah, nifty. So we got Takodachis there, and another level here. Inescapable madness. That's the near side of the moon, you can tell because of the volcanic depressions. Well, not really. They're basically just craters that were then filled in by lava over time. But due to tidal forces, they pretty much only show up on the near side of the moon. Much less paleo-volcanic activity on the far side. Any other planets going to be involved with this game? Alright, Enid, let's see what you got. Hi. Oh, yes. This super sweet music. Oh! Neat! Are the Takodachi's friends, or should I avoid them? I guess they're friends. Which they should be, considering their name literally means octopus friend. Spikes, gotcha. What the? Well, that was miraculous. Yeah, her drawing stream theme song genuinely sounds like some really relaxing Nintendo game. Is there any way to get this without dying? I don't care anymore. Don't! He makes you do a smiley face. How sweet. Whee! Oh, wait. I don't trust that albino one. I had a feeling that, like, once I bounce on it, it goes away forever. What do we have here? Wait, do I need to touch it? No, it's fine. Ground pounding does not do me much good here. The mouse does not come into play here. Ah! It's a... So the white ones are P-switches, more or less. That's worth 10. I'm sorry for doubting you. Blech. Yeah, don't really expect me to go too crazy over this game. I'll play it, you know, on my own time as different characters. Oh, it does make a difference if you hold the jump button. It should probably have been common sense to me, but for some reason it wasn't. Okay, this strat's clearly not working. What I need to do is ride one of them all the way to the bottom and then ground pound them from below. There's Bubba. There we go. That's a lot easier. I hacked it. And the big mustaches do not stay with you after death either. I've already died once, so it doesn't matter how many times I die now. Maybe they'll just keep at it. Whoops. I mean, with my level of masochism, This is child's play to me. I meant any potential grind, not level of skill, but that was pretty embarrassing. Okay. Am I supposed to just take it on faith that I'll have a platform? Yes, I am. Whoa! Oh, the curvature is much more than it appears. This is kind of like the opposite of I Want to Be the Guy, where instead of invisible trolls just making it unnecessarily hard for cheap giggles, it's invisible help that guides you along when it looks too when it starts to look impossible. Yay! Okay, same thing for this one. Whoa. Oh my god. I suck. What can I say? I've always been a choke artist and always be a choke artist. Oh, I have friends down here too? Is it just because I've been dying too much? I don't appreciate this. I wish I would actually earn that. Oh, I actually have to collect it before the line starts to drop. Well, I'm kind of amazingly inept at this game, apparently. I really wish they wouldn't do that. Just, like, make it easier if you're struggling. Why did I even come this far? What did I just do? I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, the second half's about to start. I'm still on this level. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Just do something competent, will ya? I said I wasn't gonna rage over this, but maybe I will. On the calmest level, no less. Because I'm just garbage. The Takodachis do not seem to have any corner rules about them. They're just the same. They're the same no matter where you actually hit them. The second half has started, which means this is my last attempt. I was worried this might happen. This is kind of a bad place to pause, so I'll get you guys caught up when this attempt fails. It really shouldn't be that hard for me to play a platformer better than this. Yeah. Eh? Do I just need to keep pounding it until it goes down? No? How do I get that one? Well, in any case... what the heck? It looks like it's raining, based on the camera. Looks like the camera's all foggy. But it's an indoor stadium in Las Vegas, so that can't be it. It must have just been some kind of pyro show, and the gas hasn't cleared up yet. Alright, so we have 2 incompletions. We had the ball, like I said. It's already 3rd and 10. Only 12 seconds have passed. We caught it, and it's short. The Steelers made very quick work of Hunter Renfrow. And we're going to be punting again. This is Ugly. I knew we were going to struggle against their defense. I was hoping that their offense would be just completely inept, but it hasn't been. Right now, I'm not really seeing the bull of Steeler football. They're kind of earning this so far. Almost running into the kicker, but nope. And good punt though. We pinned him deep. Providing a montage of Steelers' offensive line, which has improved over the last 2 weeks. Even still, like I said, we are able to hurry Kenny Pickett on most of his throws. The runners, however, are getting through a decent amount of the time. Pittsburgh is on their own 9. If we let them score this time, then we are really in trouble. Caught by number 11, but short for the first down. However, that's most of the way there. And we let Kenny Pickett run around for a lot longer than usual. Oh, Allen Robinson made that catch. I remember him being like the one offensive piece for the Bears for a couple of years. Now he's a Steeler. So 2nd and 2 now from their own 17. Najee Harris gets a first down at the 21-yard line. This is already taking a toll on me. Mostly because we're losing, but I'll try to remember not to go for a Sunday Night Football again. Next week we play the Chargers. It's in the afternoon. I'm hoping we get to watch that one. And they do this again then. I'll have to find a different game, though. It's probably hard to do Smol Ame twice. Ooh. There we go. Good pass rush again by Max Crosby. Again forcing the throw out of Pickett. Ooh. Hit him pretty hard, too. But thankfully, not late enough to draw a flag. And he didn't come down with his body, so it's a perfectly legal tackle. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. I'm already kind of forgetting that I'm supposed to talk about every single play. I just kind of watched that and didn't comment on it. Najee with the ball yet again. And, oh, he squeezes onto a tackle again. Man, he is getting good here. 6-yard gain. 3rd and 4 now for the Steelers. 3rd and 5, actually. Effect the pass is hurried yet again by Max Crosby. Oh, but George Pickens has it for a huge gain. There was daylight in front of him as soon as he caught the ball. The pass rush was there. The secondary, as usual, was not. Pittsburgh once again finds itself in scoring range, and the worst offense in the entire NFL is still finding ways to beat the crap out of our defense. Maybe they're not. Maybe they won't be the worst 2-1 team in the league if they win. They look like a solid team. Okay, they're not quite in scoring range, but they're on our 42. Oh, we got him that time. Oh, nice. 2-yard gain, if that. Maybe like a 1.5-yard gain. Ooh, looks like Max Crosby tripped awkwardly over Steelers offensive lineman number 76. Well, I believe it's Villanueva. I don't know if he's still playing. Najee has nothing. Max Crosby again there, among others this time. Again, for some reason, there's just this giant amalgam of bodies right in the middle of the field, and he just runs straight into it instead of audibling and, maybe bouncing out and toward the side, but I don't know. I can't imagine why he thought that might be the better play. Maybe the coach wants him to do that. I don't know. There was plenty of daylight to the left, but he chose to go straight. Third and 7 from our 39. Uh-oh. Hurried again and throws it way out of bounds. Now what? 4th and 7 on our 39. It would be a 56-yard field goal from here. Max Crosby doing the whole "not in my house." Wow, they are going to try and kick a field goal. 57, actually. And this one is right on the money, and it is long enough. What a kick. Can't be mad at that. That is a fantastic kick by Chris Boswell. 16-7 now. It's a 2-score game. It's not the USFL. 9 points equals 2 scores. Okay, how does this one work? I should probably, yeah, get a checkpoint. Okay. Interesting. That ain't it. So it's still there, it's just invisible until you touch the white one. Actually, I have to... Are you gonna move? How do you get this one? Any invisible paths I should know about? Aha! Whoops! That's fine. A little bit of extra tramp to that, I might add. Alright, what do we got this time? Neat! Neat! A good fan game. Thematic. And it plays well. Once you learn the ins and outs. And I believe that's it. Cool! That's those two. Now we just gotta do it without dying, like usual. The Steelers watch party in Mexico City? Neat. Mexico City, I think the most popular teams in Mexico City last time I checked was the Raiders and the Patriots, just because touchdown Tom. I guess I like the Steelers. I guess there's a lot of Steelers fans there too. I've made friends on Twitch from Central America and Brazil, but I can't really speak for Mexico. I'm already starting to close my eyes a bit. Which is a good thing. Not for the purposes of this stream, but it's a good thing for the fact that I'm going to a casino and I gotta wake up pretty early in the morning tomorrow. So it's good that I'm sleepy now. Well, we got a gain of 6, actually, while I was dozing off. And Josh runs through the pile for 3, I think, to make it a 3rd and 1. We are lucky to only be down by 9 points, honestly. Their defense has wrecked us. And both Mike Tirico and Chris Collinsworth are rocking the purple. Can never go wrong with that. Jimmy throws to Davante Adams, and he gains a lot. He's on the Steelers side of the field. It's about time our offense started clicking again. Had that one touchdown drive, and we haven't done jack since. I don't even think we've attempted a field goal. Which we will take here. Makes it a one-score game again. 8 receptions for 115 yards now, Devontae. He's carrying us. Come on, Jimmy. And nope. Just pretty much grounds it. In the vicinity of Josh Jacobs, so no flag, but yeah. Yeah, that's a foul that refs you pretty much never call unless it's super egregious. Fake handoff. Jimmy has plenty of time to throw for once. Was looking deep and throws it straight to number 20 for the Steelers. Patrick Peterson. I keep forgetting he's a Steeler now. He threw that right to him. Thanks a lot, Jimmy G. You're lucky you're so hot. That was terrible. I said we could take a field goal. You didn't have to do that. You don't have to take moonshots. Right. It becomes a little bit of memorization. Why the hell am I not getting that? I mean, I already can't get the no death achievement, so why bother? Nice synchronization with the music there. Yeah, the momentum here is pretty singular. It's a lot like V again. There is a run button as far as I'm aware. I probably would have needed it by now if there was. Show that replay of Jimmy vastly overthrowing his target. Unless his target was Patrick Peterson, in which case, great throw, Jimmy. Nice! At least our defense is responding. Getting that TFL when it's necessary. Wait. Wow, I really need to pay better attention. That's actually a first down. That's not a TFL at all. He's got gang tackled by about 5 Raiders, but that's after he already got past the first down line. They are now on their 36-yard line, and another nice little run by number 30, not Najee Harris. There's Patrick Peterson. And with that, he now has more interceptions than any other active player. 35. Harrison Smith has 34, and they didn't keep the graphics up long enough for me to tell you the other ones. Check down. Are you kidding me? There was nobody within 10 yards of him. On a check down. We suck, man. We suck. Pickett does not even really have to try all that hard. He just has to notice that there's somebody with daylight in front of him and just check it down to him. He's making a few throws, but he's not doing anything crazy. He's taking what the defense gives him. And that is another first down by Pat Freiermuth. Gosh. Matt Canada's offense is making this look easy. There he is. There's Matt Canada. I don't think he'll be hearing chance to fire him today. Najee Harris gets another first down. They're on our 14-yard line, just like that. He looks a little flamooshed. Actually, it looks like he's vomiting. Be careful there, Najee. Ooh. He did take a blow to the head by number 25. So maybe he is vomiting. Well, he's standing up and walking again, but he will take this play off. Oh, actually, they're on the 13. Oh, nice little play flake. And touchdown. Firemouth. Diablo covered him, but not particularly well. Six plays, 81 yards. They made that look so easy. We suck. I was afraid of this. How bad is Denver? We beat them by one little point. And then, of course, they proceeded to lose by 50 to Miami, a good team. But, like, we suck and we still beat them. Like, I don't know which loss is more damning. Their 50-point loss today or their 1-point loss to us last week. Inescapable madness is about right. We could have kept Rich Bisaccia as our coach. We could have drafted Christian Gonzalez in the first round. Gotta be a little careful with this platforming. I knew I was gonna freaking choke that. I haven't died there at all. So of course once I actually have a no death run going here, I die to it. I do this every time. I'm not even shocked. I'm not even shocked. It's the easiest part of the entire level, and of course I screw it up. Maybe we can do more Smol Ame next time, because I'm not playing very well, am I? The difficulty is going up, and to a fairly balanced degree, I might add. Are we going to do something? Josh Jacobs, hello! Yes! 7.5 yards. I'll take that. There we go, about friggin' time. Jacoby Myers gets us a first down. Can we not throw it to the yellow team for once? Throw it to the black team. The black team is your friend. Oh, neat little play action. Or somewhat of an option play, rather. Didn't work though. Josh Jacobs runs for 1 yard up the gut. Our play calling has been fairly balanced. It's just that sometimes we're not executing it very well, and sometimes the Steelers are just reading it like a book. They have a great defense. Oh. Looks like a cramp for Levi Wallace. Steeler number 29. Alright, let's try Ena's level again. Of course, the more lethargic I get, the less likely I am to actually get a no-death run. I'm very aware of that. And I will say that regardless of where I am in the game, if this keeps up much longer and the Raiders just completely out of contention in the fourth quarter, I will just stop. Dude, what are you doing? I don't even know why I need that. I'm going for a no-death run. There shouldn't be checkpoints. At least pretend that there's not checkpoints. Like what you've been doing in VVVVV. Can I reset? Oh, R. This is actually surprisingly feeling like VVVVVV, even though it controls like a regular platformer with jumping instead of flipping. Like the actual game structure and what I'm dealing with here, as far as what they want from me, it's not that far off. And that's not a bad thing at all. I love VVVVV. In case anybody watching this VOD is unaware of the fact that I'm grinding for a perfect run, which would be pretty hard to not notice. Anybody just discovering this VOD, because I think this is the first time I've done a stream that I've labeled as just chatting. I'm not just chatting, but it felt appropriate because I'm doing more football talk than I am gaming. Olympic theme song. Right. First U.S. athlete to qualify for the Olympic team in swimming. I wonder why that's done so soon. Just to make sure that it's done before winter and the water freezes over. In an Olympic pool, I wouldn't expect that to be a problem. Jimmy with a wow, that was on the money to Devontae Adams, and Devontae Adams is just so good. He will catch it even if it's a little off. Oh wow, that was a terrible throw. What am I talking about? Devontae is just a world beater. Gain of 4 or 5 for number 22. Abdullah. That throw was ugly. Delayed? What the hell? What the do you mean delayed? Okay, Google's lying to you. There's nothing wrong with the game right now. Unless that's referring to the injury that just happened? But it's not being delayed. Jimmy is running. He is past the line of scrimmage. He gets a first down. Whoa! He slid down with a knee, and number 23 on the defense still did a whirly bird tackle on him. It was not flagged. I must admit, I'm a little surprised that wasn't flagged. Usually they penalize any hit against a hot quarterback. Woo! I think he was trying to jump and avoid him, but accidentally hit him with a knee instead of clearing him. Maybe that's why it wasn't flagged. Uh-oh! That's a sack. That's a sack. Number 95. Wasn't even close. Our line just let him right through. That's the end of the third quarter. We suck. I'm glad that I didn't make fun of the real Nukem and the Cowboys. Because if I did, he would have just as much fuel to dunk on me. There we go. There's our deathless run. Go, Smol Ame. Do I save this as a VOD or not? You know what? I'm gonna download it and upload it to Vegeta Quell VOD. Oh, right, that's where I've already been. No, it isn't. Inumori. Oh, Inugame? Korone's level? And that must be Okayu's level. Yeah. Alright, so what about To the Moon? Is this Muna themed? Well, there's gonna be one big ground pound, Smol Ame. Get ready. That or the moon is just insanely close. Oh boy, it's Mario Galaxy. It is Muna themed. Which means maybe I shouldn't have audio on for this. Debatable. Now, Smol Ame is listed as... Wait, no. That doesn't mean jack. Because, like, you can play Super Mario Odyssey and you're going to get flagged for copyright for Jump Up Superstar in the finale, so... Oh, and Portal for Still Alive and Want You Gone. So, yeah, I'm probably going to have to cancel all the audio. Now, I know that... Oh, wow. 2nd and 24, how'd that happen? Nice! Devontae carrying a flag. What is it this time? And Jimmy is walking backwards. Oh, yay. Everything is going so peachy right now. I'm aware that the HoloLive girls are... But let's find out what exactly the flag is. You're talking to holding offense. Oh my god, it's a 2nd and 34. Dude, if you're gonna commit a holding, don't just let him almost sack the quarterback anyway. Denver was having the same problem last week. I'm aware the HoloLive girls are much nicer about their work as far as like other people using it. Oh my goodness! Number 3! Making up a whole lot of ground, and it's now actually 3rd and manageable. Not 3rd and short by any means, but doable. Carter, well done. But yeah, I still don't want to take any unnecessary chances with, especially with one of their original songs. I think it might be good. Oh, it's still 3rd and 18. That looked like a lot, but problem is 34 is a lot. Oh, what a catch by Myers. He's in bounds. But he is 3 yards short, but I don't even care at this point. It's 4-down territory. Nice toe tap, Jacoby. All right. 4th and 5. But we're behind by 16 points in the 4th quarter. We got to go for this. And I believe we're in plus territory. Oh, we're easily in plus territory. We're on the Steelers' 22-yard line. We have to go for this. Field does not do a lot of good. Ah! Went for it again for Jacoby Myers. Turnover on downs. Raiders suck. Okay, so I've muted the desktop audio, sadly. This is also more or less out of respect for Muna herself. Because her voice is just so good. Her voice is just stunningly good. How does this work? Oh! Heck! I think I'm onto something. Though... I'll take it. I don't know what I did. How do we start the level? Oh. Maybe this way. Ooh. Delicious. Oh, this is the way it should be playing, heck. Just tap. Just tap. Oh, I probably don't want to get stuck underneath this one. Okay, to where am I writing this? Of course the background is absolutely gorgeous. Let's not pretend that I don't notice how beautiful this level is. Coupled with the incredibly beautiful voice of Muna Hoshinova. That's a death. The effective black hole in Mario Galaxy. I can only assume that that little trail of fire is something to avoid. I have no idea what's going on here. I can't tell what planet that is. I think it's made up, actually. It looks a little like a low-resolution Mars, but I think it's not. Actually, wait. I'm beginning to realize something. Mogu Mogu also contains Okayu's original song, and I believe there is another level that has Hachima's original song. So... I don't know. Do I just turn the sound back on again and just say it, like, you know? Let's see what happens. I mean, I would think that the worst thing that would happen to me is just that the audio gets muted on Twitch. Although I have not been recording it this whole time, so if I'm going to post this on Vegeta Quell VOD, I probably wouldn't want a giant hole. I don't think he caught that. He knows he didn't catch it. He's out of bounds. So, the next Steelers offensive drive, thankfully, looks to be a short one. We still have, you know, numerically a chance to win this game. It just feels like we don't have a chance. At least our defense finally stepped up a bit. Punt. Presley Harvin. He's still very good at punting. We catch it at the 8. We make it to the 19. Could have been worse. I don't get these freaking physics. Okay, I'm starting to get them. Like, as soon as the camera flips, that's when you need to start pressing the other direction. Oh, heck. Okay. I'm still bad at this. Here we go again. Oh boy. It's gotta be some kind of crazy physics BS in order to get that. I am enjoying this game. I don't want it to look like I'm not. I'm definitely done with it after this level, though. Because it does not look like the Raiders are going to win this game. I have no clue how to get this Bubba. I'm starting to think I don't even need to have a clue how to get it. I just need to figure out some kind of physics BS, like I said. Just the fact that Muna sung this song in like her third language, and it came out so beautiful, speaks speaks to her incredible talent. I would love to tell you the name of it, considering the fact that I've muted the audio because of it. But the title's in Japanese, and I can't remember for the life of me what it is. Hang on. Can I manage? Oh, man, I got so many things going on at once here. I've got... Wait, we just got a 26-yard gain? Okay, sorry. Forget the song. Raiders are driving. Devontae. I should have known it was Devontae. He's carrying us as far as he possibly can. 10 receptions for 153 yards and a touchdown. The only score we've had all game. Just throw it to Devontae again. Let's go. All right, 7-yard gain. It's uncanny. He's the only good player on the team. It just seems like it anyway. Jacoby Myers is pretty good. Josh Jacobs is good. But like Devontae, without Devontae, we're absolutely nothing. Without Devontae, we'd probably get goosed. At least we're not getting goosed. All right, Renfro. I've almost forgotten he's even in this game. First down. Steelers defense getting a little softer. I think that's only Hunter Renfro's second catch of the entire game. Oh, let's go, Josh Jacobs. I keep saying Jacoby. This is Jacoby on our team and a Jacobs. Another 10 yards. Come on, Raiders. If nothing else, make this respectable. Oh, come on, Josh. Another 10 yards. Let's go. We're doing things. As in more than one thing. How about this? We're actually gashing the Pittsburgh Steelers defense for once. They're not invincible. They're close to it, though. 18-yard line. Only 18 yards from a touchdown. Josh gets 1 yard. Josh also has a lot of grass in his helmet. And that's why he's leaving the field. Are the Raiders getting back into it? Jimmy. Sack. I repeat, you are really lucky you're so hot. Oh boy. Almost got sacked again. Oh, threw it to 22. Wow. It's, Who was that again? It's not Mohammed. It's a flag anyway. I know it's like a Iranian sounding name. flag. Josh just kind of looks burnt out. Oh, holding on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down. Abdullah, that's what it was. And sure enough, it was Abdullah himself that was held. Whoa! Seizure. TB had a seizure. I don't know if it's just for me or if that was everybody. Alright, so we're back to the 18-yard line, but this time it's a first down. And dropped this time by Devontae. Wasn't the easiest ball to catch, to be fair to him. Whoop. Maybe he could have caught that, actually. That wasn't a terrible throw by Jimmy. It was a pretty safe throw. Made sure that the Steelers were never going to get it. Sack. Flag. That was roughing the passer. That's not roughing the passer. His helmet didn't even touch him. That's just a tackle. I mean, I did say they tend to call any hit on a hot quarterback. They did it again. Again, I'm a Raiders fan, and I'm pissed at that call. Roughing the passer has become way too namby-pamby. That should not have been a flag. Jacoby! 1 yard line. 1 yard line. We're 1 yard away from a score. It doesn't matter what team you cheer for. If you're a football fan, you hate roughing the passer calls in 2023. Come on, Josh. Nope. Only got back to the line. Third and goal from the 1. Even if we get it, there's less than 6 minutes left. Thank you, Devontae! Touchdown Raiders! 11-play drive for 80 yards in 5 minutes, 51 seconds. We took a lot of time off the clock to our detriment. We still need a 2-point conversion to get this to be a one-score game. And I see that Google has fixed itself. I didn't have to refresh the page to make it not delayed. 7 consecutive failures and 2-point conversions. Thank you for the reverse jinx! Please. Oh, Garoppolo's got all day. Never mind. Watt's right on him. And flag! Pass interference in the end zone. Let's try it again. Wasn't the most catchable ball ever, but yeah, he wasn't looking back at it. You can't do that. If you're not looking back at the ball, you're going to get flagged. Come on, please. Oh, nice fake. Oh, he's wide open all by himself. Yes! 2 points. Mayer, number 87, catches it. There was absolutely nobody in the end zone. The entire Pittsburgh defensive line bit, and it was expecting a run. There was no one covering anybody in the end zone. All right, we're only 8 points behind now. We can actually do this. Whoopsie. That worked. Uh-oh, input delay. Oh no. Well, I hacked it. Oh. But they do let me kill myself in case I didn't get all the bubbas. Very nice of them. I'll have to remind myself that I'm speaking hypothetically, by the way, as far as whether to turn the audio back on despite these lyric-filled songs. That's for next time. Turns out there's just enough content and challenge and also I suck that I actually can do this again next time I can actually watch the Raiders. Which I hope is against the Chargers. Because ideally we can beat them so that I can both celebrate a Raider win and get to laugh at my favorite comedy in the NFL. I know I shouldn't laugh at them. The players have been suffering for ages. But you know what? I suffered just being from San Diego and being cast into that fandom. I finally rage quit in 2016. I've never looked back, even though the Raiders aren't that good either. At least they're not just cosmically cursed. Yeah, they're showing that that BS roughing the passer again. Yeah. Don't worry, Steeler fans. I agree with you. That call was bull. Whether it helps my team or not, bull is bull. But that does help us to actually have a chance. Can we stop the offense? Ooh! Number 39 actually kind of had a paw on it there. Could have made an interception right off the bat. But we'll settle for the incompletion for now. Max Crosby is our answer to TJ Watt. I'm not going to claim that he's better than TJ Watt, but he is pretty good. He's better than pretty good. For some reason, we decided to draft somebody to be alongside him instead of Christian Gonzalez, who we could have used in the secondary this whole time. I mean, there's no way that Christian Gonzalez would have flipped last week's game. The Bills still beat us, no question, but I think Christian Gonzalez, if we had him, we might be tied right now, maybe even ahead. Third and 8 now for Pittsburgh. I hear some whistles. First timeout taken by Pittsburgh. Timeout sounds like time for me to get back to... There we go. Woot. As if kids still say that. What? There was a Bubba that I missed? Man. Alright, I'll turn the audio back on. That's a shame. Oh, yes, 4th and 8. Come on, Raiders. We're getting the ball back, baby. 39 again. Maybe got away with a little something there. Was not looking at the ball when he defended him, but... Oh, number 3. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Punt return to the 48-yard line, baby. For once, Presley Harvin does not hit a very good punt, and we take advantage of it. We got 4 minutes and 35 seconds. Question is, can we actually milk that? Actually, maybe it's best that we do try and score quickly, just in case we fail the 2-pointer. But we do have time. There's no question. Like, we have more than enough time to score. Question becomes then, do we get the 2-pointer? And if not, what do they do? Alright. Good start. 6 yards or so for Josh Jacobs through the air. Dang it, Raiders, I'm a lot more awake now. You've made me awake. I don't want to be awake. I want to sleep so I could go to the casino tomorrow. But you actually have a chance now. Oh, that's right. Wide open for Devontae. He goes out of bounds to stop the clock at 4:04. Insert not found meme here. Oh, wow, Google still thinks that the Steelers are about to punt. Oh, I saw a graphic pop up there. I want to rewind. I want to rewind and see what exactly it was, because Devontae is doing something great. I noticed Devontae Adams and the word history, which is usually a really good thing. That was an incompletion. That was a bunch of nothing. But it only takes 5 seconds off the clock. Devontae is the one guy who's working for us right now. Like, Devontae is to wide receivers as Justin Herbert is to quarterbacks. Uh-oh. Oh, he got out of the sack. And Jacoby Myers with a nice catch. Not for a first down, but nice catch. TJ Watt tried and failed for once. Chris Collinsworth just compared TJ Watt to Usain Bolt. I guess not terribly inaccurate. 3rd and 2 from the Steeler 26.5-yard line. Field goal, of course, not an option. Josh Jacobs gets close, but not quite first down. It's going to be 4th and inches. Game pretty much riding on this next play. And I need to stand up again. Okay, the refs are kind of holding everybody up a bit. With the clock running, I might add. Oh boy, flag. And the Steelers are confident that it was on us. Snap infraction, offense. It's a 4th and 6 now. We do have 3 timeouts. We've got 3 timeouts. And there's still 3:15 left. And we are going to kick it. So I was wrong. The field goal is an option. There's just enough time that if we get it, we have a chance to get the ball back and go for the win instead of the tie. And that is right down Broadway. Beautiful kick. Daniel Carlson. Flag. Now what? Oh, shoot. Was that leaping? Oh, personal foul on the defense. First down, Raiders. Okay, we're going to wipe off that field goal, but now we might just get ourselves the touchdown now. Leaping. Wait. Honestly, that doesn't look like he did anything illegal. Well, according to Terry McCauley, that is a foul. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend that I know the rules of football down to an exact letter. Garoppolo gets it through. Jacobs takes it to the 9-yard line. Okay, yeah. Chris Collinsworth agrees with me that it's a good idea to keep the tempo hot, score now, in case you miss a 2-point conversion. We are not going very fast. Devontae, okay, that pass, honestly, it's probably a good thing he didn't catch that one. He was going absolutely nowhere if he did catch it. I think he missed that one on purpose. Yeah, he definitely did that one on purpose. Savvy move on his part. It looks like Devontae's expecting another pass. Why shouldn't he? Dante's a little slow to actually move, and you're going somewhere else. Jacoby with an amazing catch, but I imagine he's out of bounds. 4th down. Great effort, though. Just not a throw that he could catch in bounds. Which is actually smart on Jimmy's part this time. Because if he does keep that in bounds, number 20 on the defense is catching that for sure. Oh! Really? We're kicking a field goal now? Okay, I was okay with that earlier. But now there's only 2:22 left. And it was a 4th and 4, not a 4th and 6. That should not have happened. You gotta go for it there. I'm honestly not happy that we scored points there. At that stage, we had to go for it. I love how you can die in the overworld in this game. Mogu Mogu. I know there's also Hachima's level. Oh, I can delete save there, huh? Yuzo Koshiro. Oh, that's right! Yuzo Koshiro himself actually reached out and gave Korone a retro theme song because she loves retro games. Oh, wait, there you go. I know Chisana Uta. That's Muna's song. Forgive me if I pronounce that way off. I only have 1 semester of Japanese under my belt, after all. Well, just for the sake of having something else on the screen to look at, I'm going to keep the game on. Alright, we have burned our first time out, and the Steelers got 5 yards on the first play. I do not like this. God, why the heck did we kick? Why would we kick there? Seriously, Josh McDaniels. Dude. I get it with 3.5 minutes left. But 2:22? 3.5 minutes left on 4th and 6, and then versus 2:22 on a 4th and 4 on the 8-yard line. There needs to be a surrender index for field goals. Oh god, Pittsburgh's got a 3 and 2. We're down to 1 timeout left. Pretty much if they get these 2 yards, the game's just about over. We get 1 timeout and then the 2-minute warning. Max, we're going to need you, buddy. 1 more big stop. That's not a stop. That's a completion to number 11. 2-minute warning. He was so open. Oh, it's that rookie number 0 again. Abandoning his assignment, it looks like. To me, anyway. Sad Jimmy. Well, I guess Matt Canada's offense isn't that bad. At least he put up 337 yards against us. But, yeah, we're a bad defense. There we go. Eventually. Took about 7 hits, but Najee Harris is finally down for a loss. Let me take our very last time out. Why did we kick? Josh McDaniels. Where would we be with Rich Bisaccia? Probably better than this. Well, another nice takedown. Warren. It's 3rd and 12, it looks like. Maybe look 3rd and 11. But most importantly, the clock is running. Yep, 3rd and 11. And all I got to do is run one more play. And the clock is going to run down to about 24 seconds. Okay, well, no harm done as far as advancing up the field. They will be punting, but we are not going to have much time. Like I said, 24 seconds. 23 even. Wait a minute. 23-18. That's a little bit bizarre of a score. Are we doing a scoregami now? No, we're not. (28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23). I thought they might snap it, but they're going to take a timeout before snapping it. So it is 23 seconds. We still have a non-zero chance, so I will see this through the end. But as soon as this is over... Actually, I lied. I'm not going to immediately go to bed. I'm going to take a shower first. But yeah, as soon as it's over, I will stop this stream and immediately take a shower. Just glad that the robots have allowed me to actually do this. It was fun. And we're fair catching, and we are fumbling the punt at our own 9-yard line. Okay, we have it at the 15-yard line with 12 seconds. Yeah, we're not going to win this one. We're gonna need one of those multilateral circus plays to win this one. It just bonked him right in the dome. It's an impressive hustle just to get to the ball, though. Wave them towels. ultimate prevent defense. It is not... Intercepted. Number 29 again. Raiders lose. Alright. Well, nobody showed up for very long, but that was fun. Even though we lost. I may try this again. I won't make this too regular, but I may go for it in the playoffs again. Just because they're the playoffs. Whether or not the Raiders make it there, and if today's performance was any indication, they probably will not. But you never know. So I will go ahead and download this for my alternate YouTube account. Thank you for watching, and peace.